Hello and welcome back to Senjou no Maou, Devil of G String. I think the devil on G String. Whatever. I should just call it Senjou no Maou. Okay, here we go again. Afterwards, H and I were called to the faculty office.
教頭にこってり絞られたな。
Oh, we really got scolded. Tsubaki and Cannon had been waiting patiently while the teacher preached to us.
定額にならなかっただけよかったね。
At least you weren't suspended. It's all because I'm such a good student.
反省しなきゃダメだぞ。
You have to reflect on what you did. Same to you. If you didn't whack my CD, none of this would have happened.
もう、兄さんは根に持つ人だな。
Oh, Nissan likes grudges too much. Quiet. Hurry up and get to the wing.
はいはい。また来週ね。
Okay, okay. See you next week.
私も帰るね。
I'm going home too. The two of them quickly left.
チェ。
Really?
あばよ。
Later. Yeah. H left with a stormy face. Now then, tomorrow's Saturday. It's the weekend and the bars and cabarets are buzzing. It's a busy time for the Azai Corporation. I should get home quickly and organize everything. This isn't a joke! As I spoke on the phone, I changed out of my uniform and into my casual clothes. You have a house and land in the 1000th district. Miraculously, none of them are mortgaged. What? Mortgaged? You can imagine my suspicion when you tell me you are as desperately in debt as you claim to be. Okay. These lowly entrepreneurs, even as their company sinks into a sea of impoverished breakdown, they still frantically cling to their personal property. Well, who wouldn't do that? Hey, I'm not playing around here. A pained voice passed through the phone. Something like, please stop for now. Something about a daughter's wedding. And an insult. Something about a demon. I don't feel anything. My mouth moves mechanically. Are you saying that I'm the reason your daughter can't have a happy wedding? The other party could only groan. I was barely interested sending out my ultimatum. After completing the long phone call, I walked into my study. He has 3 PCs at once! I turned on my computers, there are 3 of them, and checked the news and some stocks that had unpredictable movements. There's nothing particularly unusual. Shiwatori Construction, which funds my school, has a very steady share price. I checked my mailbox too. Guess I listened to some Bach and go to sleep early today. There's an unfamiliar article of mail. It's probably an ad. I generally delete spam without reading it, but the subject piqued my interest. The devil. Devil. No, the devil. Mail from the devil. Interesting. I moved the mouse, checking the contents. And there is a visitor. Right, here we go again. Yeah, I should probably look up more words, cause it starts that there are more and more special words I don't really get. Oh yeah, and there was the postman on my door and was delivering a little package for me. But never mind that. Let's read the letter. Oh, come, lovely child. Oh, come thou with me. For many a game I will play there with thee. What the hell is this? There's only a line of senseless text. Oh, and I thought I was the only one thinking that. Oh well, it wouldn't be spam if it wasn't senseless. The interesting thing is, a lot of... No, I just wanted to make a reference to the Joker, which does senseless things too. Or the Riddler. I'm just... this just pops into my mind because I currently play Batman Arkham Asylum, so... yeah, but never mind that. I closed my mailbox and did a small stretch. I removed the Bach's CD from its wrapper. The fingers that were whipping the plastic stopped. The devil. Schubert's Der Erlkönig. I mostly know the original German and the official Japanese translation of Der Erlkönig called Maou. Really? Still, I think the contents of the email are close enough to the poem to be called a translation. Really? Does Maou mean devil? And der Erlkönig is a translation for Maou? I mean, what? I was suddenly attacked by a light headache.
魔王、知らないか？
Oh, do you know Maou? A coincidence? If this is just spam, the timing is really perfect. I can use this as something to talk about the next time I see Usami. Oh, phone. Hello? I didn't bother to check the caller ID. Hello? There's no answer. Who is it? A very quiet voice spoke up. Ah. Is this Azai-kun? Tsubaki, don't scare me like that. I'm the one who's scared. Huh? Your voice is completely different from what it's like normally. It is? I never really noticed. Yeah, the last time I came to visit your house, the same thing happened. Well, it's hard to tell with your own voice. You were like a completely different person. It was scary. Well, he actually has two lives. One as a professional businessman under the control of the headman of Azai Gonzo, and his life as a student. Never mind that. How'd you get my phone number? He did? Huh? Didn't you give it to me before? Ah, right. Sorry, I forgot. Jeez, you're really forgetful. Let's move on. Did something happen? I glance at the clock. It's already 2 in the morning. Oh, you work a lot. Yeah, today was really something, wasn't it? Today? The gym storage room key? Yeah, the teacher really let us have it. Are you still mad at Canon-chan? No, I'm over it already. It was just playing around. I heard her reply with a sigh of relief. Really? That's great. I was worried. What? You called just because of that? In 2 in the morning? She's regretting it too. Huh, how rare. To think that selfish airhead is actually reflecting on her actions. I'm sure she'd only do that for you, Azai-kun. She giggled quietly. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing. Really?
どうして？
What do you mean? Ah, nothing. So Tsubaki was only worried about me? But how can worrying about me of benefit to her? Because she cares? She's not all about the money, she's about the person? Does she feel satisfaction for me having a favorable opinion of her? People don't act without either the possibility of gain or the fear of sanctions against inaction.
浅井くん？
Asai-kun? Ah, sorry, I fell asleep.
もうひどいよ。日記にメモしとこ。
Gee, that's mean. I'm jotting that down in my diary. If my guess is correct, her feelings for me go beyond those of simple friends. That would explain her recent desire to know more about me. However, I might be reading too much into it. I don't have any interest in women without money anyway. I need to sleep. I have to eat with Gonzo again early tomorrow morning. Oh, we will see Gonzo again! I get it. Thanks a lot for going to all this trouble and calling me.
浅井くんと電話できて嬉しかったよ。
No, I'm just happy that I can talk to you. It seems like she is sincerely happy.
どうしたの？眠い？
What is it? Are you sleepy? No. A person like that can't exist. A person that doesn't care about personal gain, but about friendship and feelings. Such a person cannot exist, of course. Good night. Let's do something again when we have the chance. Without waiting for her to reply, I ended the call. Oh, how rude! My apartment costs a whopping 650,000 yen a month. From the 18th floor, one can enjoy a view of the entire city. Under the protection of Asai Gonzo, I've managed to obtain an amount of money normally unthinkable for someone of my stature. At first, everyone whispered around that I was an insufferable little brat getting in over my head. As of late, though, my reputation has begun to live up to my standing as the demon's child. A person like that can't exist. If a person as kind as a saint exists, why didn't they come and help me back then? At that moment, why didn't they reach out to me with aid? Oh, that's why he can't believe in... Oh, he lost his faith in humanity because of the incident. Because he was robbed of everything and then got adopted by a demon. He lost his faith in humanity, that is his problem. I picked up a photograph. Is this his father? Oh, what's this? Oh. And his mother. Oh, he looks a little bit like her. It's always been hidden deeply far from prying eyes. A crude old photograph that doesn't have a frame. It's my mother when she was young. It was taken by me. I pressed the numbers on my cell phone while looking at the picture. I knelt in regret, waiting anxiously for the call to connect. After 10 rings. Hello, Mom? He's calling his mother? She hasn't changed. Not even a bit. Yes, I'm going to work hard. Don't worry. I talked to her, one topic after another. Ah, yeah, I got my allowance. Yeah, there was 50,000 yen in there. Thanks. Wait, why? He doesn't... Why is she taking money from her? There is no need. What? Yeah, I have to get some winter clothes. But don't worry about me running out of money. Girlfriend? I don't have one. Well, I do have a lot of friends. Is it snowing over there? Really? It's going to snow here too, soon. Mother suddenly became quiet, as if devoting her ears to my voice. Bye, take care. I call you again. What was that? Oh, it shivers me. After the call ended, I walked toward the small safe in the corner of the room, keyed in the password and opened the door. Bundles and bundles of 10,000 yen bills met me. There's probably over 50 million yen in there. After tax, all the money naturally became my own wealth that I could use as I pleased. Oh, I thought bills and you have to pay this, but no, he means dollar bills by the hard cash money. Well, it's not the hard cash, it's the paper cash, I guess. Will I ever get the chance to give this to her? Will she accept this as money I earned through my own hard work? Will I get to see her rejoice for her son's success in life? Mom. We are still in chapter 1? So, you can't find him?
Oh,
Gonsu always looked unpleasant in the morning. He said no, by the way, but it sounded like no anyway. Like a carnivore moving its large body, Gonzo stood up lazily. The organization we spoke of earlier. If I'm not mistaken, they have 6 leaders, don't they?
全員捕まえた。
They've all been apprehended. And?
覚醒剤の仕事はトップが完全に仕切っているらしい。
Apparently, their boss takes care of all the drug deals arrangements. For some reason, Gonzo never uses any Yakuza lingo in front of me. He uses the word company to describe what others would call our mafia, says pistol when his subordinates prefer peace, and calls the man in blue cops.
幹部6人。誰もトップの人間のことは知らんという。
Not a one of the 6 senior members could give us the boss identity. How strange. Their silence isn't bravery. No one can keep their mouth shut in the wake of Azai Gonsu's torture. How then do these senior members receive their orders?
メールが届くらしい。
By email. Mail? Gonsu nodded slightly.
調べさせたところ、海外の転送サービスを間に幾重にもかませたフリーメールらしい。
According to the intelligence, it's always free mail that's been forwarded internationally a few times. That's very cautious. It's going to be hard to find their boss without help from the police. Just who is this guy we are hunting?
魔王と呼ばれているらしい。
Really? He's apparently known as Maou. Eh?
魔王だ。
Maou? Again?
心当たりがある。
What do you know about him? Gonsu never fails to notice the slightest change in my behavior. Last night, I received a strange email from the devil on my work account.
何がどうわけがわからないんだ。
How was it strange? The body of the letter was composed of a single sentence. Oh come, lovely child, oh come thou with me. For many a game I will play there with thee.
その文面、お前はどう解釈する？
And what do you make of that? Gonsu always has me explicitly interpret any information I come across. That way I'll develop the habit of automatically engaging in critical thinking. I'm sure you've already drawn this conclusion, but this might be related to a classical piece called Der Erlkönig. I believe the phrase I recited just now is from the poem which inspired it. Also, the Japanese translation of said piece just so happens to be titled Maou, the devil.
それで
And I can't deduce anything beyond that. The only thing I'm sure of is that the poem was about a father and son washing somewhere on horseback, then the devil suddenly appears and kidnaps the son. It should also be noted that our man, Maou, used these kids to sell drugs. That correlation makes the whole thing fishy. Just then, Gonzo laughed dryly.
親子というのは俺とお前のことか
So, would the father and the son be referring to you and me?
するとお前は死ぬことになるな
If so, it means you will die. In the poem, the child died when the devil took his soul.
だがさらわれた子供はその後悪魔の娘と結ばれて魔界で暮らすという説もあったな
However, some renditions of the folktale continue on, saying the kidnapped kid marries the daughter of the devil and lives together with her in hell. Neither is a very pleasant conclusion.
いずれにせよ捕まえねばならんな
At any rate, we need to catch this guy. Indeed. Oh god, he looks so terrifying. Indeed, those gangsters are just pawns. We must find the mastermind. I silenced myself. He looks quite pleased. It should be very humiliating to have someone step on your territory. This might even affect Gonzo's standing in the Suruva Alliance, whatever. He should be outraged that someone has humiliated him.
京介
Yes?
俺が世間から何と言われているか知っているな
Do you know what people call me? Yes?
言ってみろ
Say it. A purely selfish man, a being which devours the weak in order to ease its boundless lust for violence. King of the beasts. As a matter of fact, when Azai Gonzu stepped up as the fourth leader of the Sonoyama group, the Sova Alliance influences expanded like a raging wildfire. He beat back the organized crime from China and Taiwan and drove the Kansai mafias out of town. Oh, full of burps again.
いいか京介
Listen, Kyosuke.
この世には2種類の生き物しかいない
There are only two types of living beings in this world.
人間と家畜だ
Humans and livestock. This is not the first time he said that. Those that use money are human. Those being used by money are livestock.
魔王がガキという家畜を使って金を稼いだというのであれば
Maou uses those brats as livestock to make money, so he is human. A predator's glare emerged in his eyes.
人間を食うのは楽しみだ
It'll be fun devouring a human. Maou seems to be whetting Gonzu's appetite. Wetting? Understood. I'll try my best to find more information about this devil. I wanted to leave, but I was stopped by Gonzo.
奴は案外近くにいるぞ
That guy's gotta be somewhere close by. Why do you say that? His wild instinct?
メールが届いたのだろ
You got an email from him, right? Yes?
魔王は少なくともお前のメールアドレスを知っている
That means Maou at least knows your email address. True, only admins, clients and people related to the Adai Corporation know my email address. Of course, there's still the possibility that the letter was spam that reached my inbox by coincidence. Nevertheless, I'd be willing to wager that's not the case. So it seems that Maou is the person with some relation to me.
あるいは京介こそが魔王か。
Or maybe you are Maou, Kyosuke. Please, don't kid like that. But Gonsu never kids.
話によれば見事にうちの流通の穴をついて上質の覚醒剤を回されていたらしい。
I hear that he did a perfect job of finding holes in our channels, then used them to circulate his own higher quality drugs.
内部犯を疑うほど組の情報が漏れていたらしい。
Too perfect, you could say. I'm beginning to suspect he may have someone on the inside. Hey, hold on! I don't do any of the inside stuff.
だがその気になれば調べられるだろう。お前がいつも使っている情報屋は裏の仕事にも手を貸している。
It wouldn't be hard for you to get information if you really wanted it. The contacts that you use regularly also help out with the inside job. This is upsetting. Are you implying your own son is betraying you? I was disgusted by my own stupidity even as I spoke.
軽く1億は稼いだか。
You mean if he has any time left over after making nearly 100 million behind my back? Gonzo only trusts people on the basic of losses and gains.
いいぞ京介。嘘は大きければ大きいほどいい。
That's good, Kyosuke. The bigger the lie is, the better. This father-son relationship means nothing to him. I apologize. I felt a chill wash down my back. I'll find Maou as soon as possible. Gonsu's suspicion is enough to discipline livestock like me into following the proper path. I thought you are a human. Oh, he is controlled by money because he's in debt. If I don't hurry, only one fate awaits livestock with no further use to humanity. Gonzo seemed pleased at my nervous face, and he nodded deeply.
頼んだぞ、息子よ。
I'm counting on you, son. I'm merely a sheep that just learned its place. That's all I am to the king of beasts. That's pretty grim. I walked along the sidewalk from Gonzo's estate to my home, lost in thought. Come to think of it, the only lead we have on this Maou is the email from yesterday. If we only consider direct Azai Corporation employees and associates, the number of suspects is far from small. If we include clientele and subcontractors, the manhunt becomes a daunting prospect indeed. Finding Maou in a short amount of time would be impossible, even with a large scale of investigation. Gonsu's murderous eyes surfaced in my mind. I'll be in danger if I don't hurry. ... I blankly watched the bustle of nearby shopping center. Couples and families are everywhere. No, they are not. There's nothing in the background. It's all empty. Lovers holding hands, laughing, noisy kids and their mothers trying to teach them a lesson. Everyone's out and about, enjoying the weekend. It's a meaningless spectacle if you ask me. I noticed someone in a huge costume. It appears that some makeup store is having a sale. Must be a busy part-time job. I squinted my eyes. Yes, great! ... It's a penguin. It's an advertising gag I've been seeing quite a lot lately. A character designed to advertise perfume and hairspray. What has a penguin to do with any of those two things? ... Only this guy hasn't moved an inch. His costume's not even cute. He's just standing by the sidewalk, lazily. Someone's sleeping in there. A woman's yawn came from the suit.
あったかいな。
So she's not doing her job properly.
幸せ。
So happy. What a shameless penguin.
あれ見てみろよ。
Hey, look at that.
あ、ペンギンだ。
Oh, it's a penguin. All the nearby children suddenly crowded around her.
はい、見てよ。
Oh, come on. Who's the parents of those children? Who told them that they can do something like that? Where's the supervisor of them? That's just cool. And I see the black hair. Yusami is in this suit. Come on, take it off. The penguin was surrounded.
やめて。
Stop!
脱げよ、脱げよ。
Take it off!
こよ。
Ah, fuck off. Take it off! Take it off! Come out!
どうせ中身入ってんだろ。
There has to be someone in there! The penguin was being toyed with.
引っ張らないで。
Ouch! 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 Don't pull on it!
ほらほら。偽物ペンギンなんだろ。
Come on, you're a fake penguin! Oh, I hate those kids already.
やめてやめて。
Stop! Stop!
出てこいよ。出て
Come,
こいよ。
come out! Come out! The children showed no mercy as they yanked on the penguin's suit.
破れちゃう破れちゃう。
Is she naked under there? It's tearing! It's tearing!
もうちょっとだ。
Just a little more.
やめてよ。これ徹夜で作ったの。いや
Oh, she even did it herself? Oh, you can't just destroy other people's property. Stop! This took me the whole night to make. No.
ペンギンがなんか言ってるぜ。
The penguin just said something. I hate you kids so much right now.
やめてやめて。
Stop! 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 You're telling me the penguin was Yusami?
四畳半の部屋で寂しい気持ちになりながらミシンで縫ったのに。
I made this with a sewing machine in a cramped and lonely room.
緊張どもが。
You brats!
お化け。
Ah, it's a monster!
髪超長え。
It has super long hair.
貴様ら。
Why you?
絶対に許さんぞ。
This is unforgivable!
ガオー。
The penguin was Yusami. Her hair color's a little bit different.
逃げ
Run!
ろ。待て。
Stop! The children scattered like little mice.
二度と生き返らぬよ。腹渡を食い尽くしてくれるわ。
I'll make sure to eat all your entrails so that you won't even be able to come back as zombies. The penguin chased after them like a demon. Went pretty fast too, even in that costume. Anyway, just what is this? My jaw remained open as Yusami and the kids vanished from my side. ... By the time Yusami returned an hour later, the sun had already sank into the west.
くそ。
キどもがこっちがペンギンだと思って舐めやがって。
Damn those brats! They think I'm weak just because I'm a penguin! Hey,
かなりの一択だったのに。
and it took so much effort to make. The torn penguin costume lay in her arms. Hey, Yusami. She finally noticed me.
浅井さんじゃないですか。
Well, if it isn't Azai-san. So, this is your part-time job?
時給700円です。恥ずかしいところ見られちゃいましたね。
It pays 700 yen an hour. You saw the embarrassing side of me. Despite what she said, she doesn't look embarrassed at all. A part-time job wearing costumes at the shopping center downtown, eh? Did you get approval from the school?
まあ、自分訳ありなんで。
Yeah, of course. I have reason for doing this. A reason?
アルバイトしない
my
と
eye.
おそらく餓死しちゃうんすよ。
I'd probably starve to death if I didn't have a job. You've got no money? She's probably living on her own.
金がないわけではないんですが、今晩の夕食をおごってもらえませんかね。
It's not like I'm totally broke or anything. Isn't that a Sundela line? It's not like I'm totally broke or anything. But would you treat me to dinner tonight? What?
すいません、唐突で。
Sorry for springing this on you so suddenly. Why should I treat you to dinner?
浅井さんってリッチで評判らしいじゃないですか。
Word on the street is you're a witch, Azai-san. The street?
椿に聞きました。ボンボンだそうですね。
Tsubaki told me all about it. Sounds like you're loaded. The street should have mentioned that I'm also stingy as hell.
しかし、あなたは私に用事がある。
Still,
違いますか？
oh fuck. Still, there's something you want to ask me. Am I right? Why would you think that?
当てずっぽうですよ。
Just a guess. Contrary to Yusami's supposed uncertainty, she spoke with a confident tone.
お金を大切にする方は大抵時間にもうるさいです。
Most people who treasure their money wouldn't waste their time either.
現にあなたはいつも電話をしながら昼食をとり、学園が終わればすぐに帰宅します。
You're always making phone calls during lunch, and you always go home right after school.
そんなあなたですが、私がガキンチョどもを追いかけ回している間、ずっとここで待っていた。
Despite that, you waited for me here as I chased that group of kids. True, I've been here for an hour already.
ただ、見ての通り今はバイト中なんですよ。6時になったら終わりますんで。
Only, as you can see, I'm still on duty. I get off at 6. I see, so that's why you invited me for dinner?
察しが良くて助かります。
It's good that you understand. Maybe I really did want to talk to Usami about this Maou of hers. Oh well, you did show me up. You did show me up yesterday after all. I guess it wouldn't kill me to treat you to dinner. Wait, what?
鍵を盗んだ件ですか？あれはお遊びだったんでしょ？
You mean the whole key stealing thing? That was only for fun, right? Sure, it was pretty elaborate. It was a pretty elaborate game, but a game nonetheless. I wasn't serious.
ですよね。
I figured as much. Yusami's nod was a little strange.
あの程度なら振り上げた拳の下ろしどころがわからないっすよ。
A game? I guess there's no telling what would happen if we did get serious. What are you trying to imply?
いえいえ、それでは自分バイトに戻りますね。
Nothing. Oh well. Back to work. ... Yusami vanished into the shop. What a bizarre woman. Still, she and I are both looking for Maou. This could be the beginning of a bizarre relationship.
しかし、なんかレアっすね。
Okay, and I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it so far. Leave a like if you did, and I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Stay tuned.